So it's been about 11 days since I unboxed the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I wanted to give you my thoughts thus far. First, Samsung's One UI is super smooth. I have a pretty clean setup overall. The wallpaper link is in the description if you're wondering. I love the burgundy color and I'm really glad that I went with this option. It's super clean and this design leaves minimal fingerprints behind through your everyday use. Speaking of fingerprints, the fingerprint unlock with the ultrasonic reader is consistently buttery smooth, opening quickly every time. While I'm personally not a fan of the curved display is still excellent for watching Netflix or maybe some YouTube. The overall viewing experience is immersive and I love consuming media on this S22 Ultra. Playing games as well is a lot of fun. I've enjoyed playing many titles the last few days with each, like Call of Duty here, performing exceptionally without any stutter or lag. Jumping into the cameras, I do briefly want to compare a few shots from the S22 Ultra's cameras to the iPhone 13 Pro Max cameras, but first we have to of course clean these lenses, ensuring all of these cameras are crystal clear during the photo comparison. First up, here's a few quick shots from the Ultra. You can see the moon with that zoom and then a few portraits which look really good. The overall lighting and detail is just excellent, especially outdoors during the daytime, but as well as the nighttime. The edge detection on portraits though is just so good. Now jumping into that comparison, here is a night shot of the iPhone 13 Pro Max compared to the S22 Ultra. This is just one example of a photo that I prefer over the iPhone. And then here is a portrait from the iPhone and then the S22 Ultra, and then a few more portraits as well. Let me know your thoughts though in the comments down below on how these perform overall. Just some quick comparisons. Let me know. Thanks. Having USB-C though on the Ultra is awesome for content creation compared to that Lightning on the iPhone. As you compare a Pro mic, for example, like a Shure mic here is a quick test of the S22 Ultra's mic versus this Shure mic.
And this is the built-in microphone on the S22 Ultra. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on how the S22 Ultra's built-in microphone sounds. Now I've paired the Shure microphone using the USB-C cable to the S22 Ultra. This is the audio coming from that Shure microphone to the S22 Ultra. Let me know your thoughts on how this sounds. Now, obviously, this is going to sound a little bit better than the built-in microphones, but in comparison, how well does the S22 Ultra's built-in microphone sound when using a more professional microphone paired with the S22 Ultra?
Similar to the Pixel 6 series, you get some pretty cool editing options in the Samsung Gallery app, like erasing unwanted items from your photos. However, the S22 Ultra also has an awesome feature to remove reflections and shadows, which it does a pretty solid job. I look forward to these features to see how they improve over time. Of course, we have to talk about the S Pen now included here on the S22 Ultra RIP Note lineup. I've used the S Pen a few times and I can tell from the Note 20 Ultra the latency has certainly improved here on the S22 Ultra, but I honestly don't use the S Pen as much as I thought I would. It is a nice addition to a smartphone, providing even more productivity options in a pinch, but for me personally, it's not a must-have, more of a nice-to-have, which it certainly does a solid job when in use. Another productivity feature I absolutely love on the S22 Ultra is wireless DeX. Wireless DeX can be used either when connecting to a supported TV or monitor, providing you with a full desktop experience right from your smartphone that you carry in your pocket daily. This is a really cool feature and something I actually use quite often. Once apps like LumaFusion, for example, drop for Android, this is going to be a creator's powerhouse for creating content on the go, editing, and uploading fire content right from your S22 Ultra. Connecting is not only a breeze, as you can see here as I'm connecting my TV for the first time as I typically use my monitor, but you can see just how smooth that process is to quickly get up and running with a full desktop experience using your smartphone. Again, something that you carry with you daily. It's just really awesome that you also get this full desktop experience right from a smartphone. It's kind of a crazy time that we live in and definitely a welcomed feature that I definitely recommend you giving a shot. It's always worth a try, even if you don't use this often. I definitely think it's a pretty cool feature to have on a smartphone. While the S22 Ultra is feature-packed for sure, battery is pretty decent considering. While it's not coming anywhere near my iPhone 13 Pro Max's 11 hours of screen on time, I'm seeing about 7 hours consistently with the S22 Ultra and heavy usage. Standby time has significantly improved as you can see here, but once you dive right into the device with heavy use, prepare for that steep decline. Most days I had to top off towards the evening. Luckily it charges fast with the 45-watt charging brick. Unfortunately, that charging brick is sold separately. Using the S22 Ultra the last 11 days, I have to say it's one of my favorite Android devices in a long time. Now, I'm using the Snapdragon model here in North America, so I haven't received any updates since I unboxed it. I'm not ready to give you my full review or really go more in depth on features like the cameras just yet, but I wanted to give you some insight into my use so far. The S22 Ultra is an awesome device, and if you're still debating on upgrading, don't. Go for it, especially if you can capitalize on Samsung's crazy trade-in deals like I did. Long term, what other features would you like me to cover? What questions would you like answered about the S22 Ultra? Leave me a comment down below, hit that subscribe button for more S22 Ultra content coming soon. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe.